What's going on YouTube? 0088 here. I'm here with my girlfriend Carla and we are about to watch Season 4, Episode 5 of Cobra Kai, Match Point. Are they going to play tennis? Johnny and Daniel's dojo and their fragile alliance teeter on the brink of collapse when they agree to a winner-takes-all sensei showdown. What?
Sounds like the last episode.
It does, doesn't it? It feels like that a little bit.
Hey, when we first started watching this, you'd never let me read the blurb. You'd be like, no, don't read it, and you quickly press play.
But that's because they were building up to Ali and that, and I didn't want to get spoiled.
Now you're reading, I'm not even sure if it's called a blurb, but now you're reading the blurb. You never used to let me read those. You used to press play before I could read it.
Know. They were building up to Ali, weren't they? I didn't want to get spoiled in one episode she shows up in.
Oh, I really liked that episode with Ali. Anyway.
Let's watch.
What's this one called? Match Point. Let's go.
Episode.
If this is Sony, does that mean Spider-Man can show up?
Probably.
Yeah. Bullshit. My past behavior was...
Driven by cocaine.
If I could go back and undo it all, I would.
I don't trust him.
I'm truly sorry.
Because he was nice when he first met him in the old film as well, wasn't he?
Look at all that.
If you don't get off my property right now, I swear it's like a Highlander. The Highlander. You can be only one.
Okay.
I didn't get that reference. Am I supposed to get that?
It's an old film.
Oh.
But I'll show it to you.
Just remember, Adi, if Cobra Kai wins the All Valley, you two are done teaching.
But you're not gonna win.
Playing second fiddle to little Danny Lewis.
Because he's my dojo as much as in his hands.
Really? I know, friend says Miyagi.
Unless you want to cram up your ass sideways, you better take off after your bridge poker.
Playing bridge at the old fogey's home.
Alright, who the hell was that?
So he'd say that, didn't
You wiped him out there, you little prick.
he? He loves it, look at him. Nice car.
They know you and I are the biggest threat. They also know we can't risk violating probation.
Oh, they're still on probation.
From here on out, there'll be no more fighting until the tournament. If your enemies do something to mess with you, take all that anger and store it, because you're gonna need it when the time comes.
They don't like that. Chris is wondering, is like, I don't know if I like this.
Well, he was the one that begged him to come
We
back.
didn't think he'll come back and be all like mature.
And there's Bradley Barnes. I never saw Silver again.
Barnes, they're gonna bring him in.
A year after our title fight, they put you straight through to the final. It's bullshit.
Silver knows how to fight. The game has changed, which is why I need to take over our students' training from now.
Don't start this shit again. If you're so worried about this son of a bitch, why don't we go down there and kick his ass?
I just want what's best for Miguel.
Oh, so now you know what's best for Miguel.
I'm just saying.
You think one win by 1 point 30 years ago makes you better? One lucky kick doesn't make you the better fighter. Dude, if anybody knows how to beat them, it's me.
They strike first, you strike firster.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to defense all day. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, work against.
We both know if we fought 10 times, I'd have beat you 9.
We have fought 10 times. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to keep it down.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, they said the F word. They do say fucking this.
I think you beat me again, prove it. You and me, tournament style. First 3 points wins. Takes over the kid's train. That's right, though.
You're on.
See that eagle fang training that's got in him there.
Tomorrow.
Cool, I want to see this fight. Sensei's fighting Sensei. They're going to run in like the Matrix.
The senseis are fighting.
Don't you worry. Bring me another.
Mate, you got to fight tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I
Should
just
be knocking
realised.
them back.
I just realised Johnny's income is literally from the dojo thing they do, isn't it? Yeah, huh?
Good for him, man.
Like the review. Find out my dad's wedding is going to be in Sydney. Since it's in May, that means I won't be here if it's gone for the journey.
And he's pissed. Could have had the hottest girl in school take it to prom.
Specifically for this one.
But I have no idea how you pulled it off. I guess I was just myself. Somehow that worked.
It looks like he and Sensei LaRusso are gonna have a rematch.
Who does he even think he's tweeting to? You're his only follower.
I don't know. Seriously.
So this is real? Sensei and Sensei are gonna throw down.
There you go, Sensei and Sensei.
That's awesome.
It is awesome. I want to see it. Who's winning, babe? Someone's
Not
gonna-
him, look at him.
Oh, that's lame. They're going to make it, oh, I didn't win because I was fucking off my face.
I really want to know who does wardrobe for her because she always looks
She was
amazing.
on fire, yeah.
Every season her outfits are just on point.
Hash brown dead meat.
Hash brown.
Yeah.
He took down 2 bikers, me, and I had a band. Okay, guys.
I'm the one who defeated him in the tournaments. And his tournament style? That's what you should have said.
Terry Silver.
Another one. Are there any other Cobra Kai's from your past that have come out of the woodwork and destroy our lives?
The one that he fought.
Well, I can't say that for sure. Don't worry, okay? I know I can prepare these kids for whatever silver. I just need Johnny to take a step back and give me the ring.
But just so I'm clear, you're not actually going to fight him, right?
Of course not. I'm sure he woke up just as hungover as I did. And
He's training hard. Cut to
Yeah,
him
he's
training.
gonna literally, yeah.
Cut.
With his little A-trap.
They both definitely look good for their ages, don't they?
How old are they?
I think they're pushing 60, aren't they?
Are they really?
I think so.
Wow.
They're quite old here. They're playing teenagers,
Yeah.
but they're actually older than they look.
Yeah. What is he doing?
He's fucked up training.
Hey, Johnny, we both said some things we regret. Apologize. It shows weakness.
Even he said it.
Why aren't you in school?
Why read the cramps card?
Cramps card. You haven't played that.
I don't know what that
I'm
is.
guessing period?
So what?
So I know what that is.
I'm not skipping, I just study my own schedule. I just want to learn both styles so I have twice the techniques to draw from if I have to face Tori at the tournament.
But you know we don't believe in aggression. That's not how we act.
Maybe that's not how you act, but I can make my own decisions.
If that was my daughter, I'd come back here and pick that up now. Who she think she
You do that
is?
to a Nigerian dad. You never get to talk to Nigerian. You go there thinking you're going to have your badass moment and then you just go back crying.
I think with Nigerian dad, you wouldn't even get as far as throwing that, would you?
I don't know if he's playing a long game or if he's just matured. I can't actually figure out what they're going to do with him.
Oh, you think it's a bluff?
And maybe Kreese doesn't know about understand, but...
Don't want to stop learning Miyagi-Do. What the hell you say? Good luck, right?
I wanted to see him see his new defense against Daniel-san's super kick.
I didn't want it to come to this. I thought if we taught together, we could make the kids stronger.
I was going to fight him now because of how Sam was...
I tried to put aside the past.
I wonder if he would have definitely been in this if he didn't die, innit?
Oh, 1000%, yeah. 1000%. He'd probably have quite a big role as well.
Fighting him is the only way to move forward. Just hoping you'll forgive me.
I mean, in Karate Kid 2, he was like, sometimes you can't run, innit? When he had to fight that guy, right? I can't remember. Did he say that or am I just making that up?
These things that you're teaching my students.
Doesn't he mean
Tournament
hours?
or no tournament, we always strike first. But you already did. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Robert King. You never told me his father was Johnny Lawrence. You stole the man's son. If that's not a direct attack, I don't know what is.
This guy likes playing mind games, doesn't
If
he?
you're not careful, it's going to take... It wasn't long ago. Where you were sitting was at a vegan tofu brunch.
Hey, you don't hate on the vegan.
Focus on our students. LaRusso will have to shut down Miyagi-Do. And Johnny Lawrence
He likes that little...
will rule the day here on us Cobra Kai.
Guy knows how to talk, doesn't he? That's why he's a businessman. He knows how to come in and just take over in his own little sneaky way.
Hey.
Oh, I'm to no fighting.
I think he's got to defend himself, right? It's like,
I thought these guys weren't going to fight either.
oh yeah, big pardon.
Oh, they're just trying to hold him down.
Oh, we're not here to fight.
They're going to cut his hair off.
He's here. Anything you want to say to the camera?
If he loses, does Johnny Lawrence go back to Cobra Kai and then they all gang up on
Yeah.
all gang up
That'll
on
be
Daniel
a
Races?
twist. And he did it with one follow.
Let's finish this.
Wait, Lawrence!
Say Lawrence, fights first.
True to the motto painted on his former dojo wall.
These clowns.
Are they like live on Instagram or something? Do you think?
Yeah, I know, right? The commentators in a Tekken tournament. Oh, he did the kick.
Did do it with as much flair as he used to do it, but you know, you can still have that.
I had to
one.
change up a bit. Probably ready to block his head, like. Yeah, that's 2v1, right? Is that it, right?
It's first one to 3, right?
All he has to do is score one more point, and
Okay.
LaRusso is the winner.
Let's try and be Michael Owen or something.
Is he doing? Wait. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Is this the new stuff that you learned?
The one in when he went to Japan.
Yeah,
I can't remember. Yeah, it is. It is.
the new one.
Yeah.
Hell, man.
Because Miyagi doesn't attack, does it?
It's the one. That's what we learned in season 3.
Yeah, he did. It's the one he learned from the.
His old enemy. I
Yeah,
can't remember
yeah, when
Chosen.
he went to Okinawa, right?
Oh. They're equal.
VAR. VAR.
Go to another angle. There is no other angle. Did you guys have another phone?
Eli, what happened?
Oh. He could rock that look.
Yeah, he
though.
could rock
If
that.
he gelled it up, he'd be alright.
He looks like a punk from Terminator films now.
Yeah.
Priest and Silver did this. They need to pay.
He tried to kill you last time. What do you want to fight them both?
Damn right I do. Look what they did.
I mean,
Still think your way is the only
they
way.
only cut his.
I was so proud when they pulled their little squiggler prank the other day.
But it's like, it's the principle, isn't it? It's the principle that counts. Like, you
I
can't
know,
just
but
cut someone's
like-
hair against
I
their
know,
will
but like-
and then just be like, yeah, forget about it.
I know,
Like,
but it's hardly enough to like incite a war, is it?
it's a
Like,
pride thing.
I
You know
know.
what Johnny's like, the littlest thing. Like, even Daniel said it, the littlest thing sets him off. doesn't it?
Yeah, and he is on the edge, and he's ready
Yeah,
for a fight.
he's
But it
ready.
just seems like all
That's
he did was
hilarious.
cut his hair.
That's
I mean,
hilarious.
it'll grow. And that looks kind of cool too. We could gel that up.
Damn right I do. Look what they
Dye
did.
one colour, one side a different colour.
You were so proud when they pulled their little sprinkler prank the other day. But if they stood their ground and kicked some ass like I taught them, this never would have happened.
And if they fight every time they provoke, where does that lead? Back to the hospital?
Johnny's right.
To have my daughter in. The rest of my students acting like you.
You don't have to worry about it anymore. Because we're done.
What?
Works for me.
What? I thought him coming back with his hair shaved was going to make them team up.
Let's go.
So wait, now they have to decide which team they want to bat for,
The girl wants to stay with...
and she wants to go with.
Oh, okay. That's not going to last. Was it going to be like a 3-way tournament then?
I think so. That's
I
the
wasn't
impression that
expecting
I'm
that. I thought they were going to proper team up. It could, I don't know, it could go either way. This is like throwing me for a loop. Like.
getting. How dare you cut a man's hair?
Well, that was a good episode, wasn't it? We're
I
throwing
like
it.
how they made neither of them win.
Yeah, they had to.
I like how you're watching it and you're like,
They
I
kind
don't
of
really care who wins
they
this.
kind of
'cause I like
foreshadowed
you
it,
both.
didn't they? Because they were like, oh, what? Someone's got to win. Was it Johnny said someone's got
Yeah.
to win? Not always, and then they drew.
I liked it because you were watching it and you were like, I don't care who wins. I like it if Daniel wins, and I also like it if Johnny wins. Like it's one of those weren't really batting for a side. Really, you were just like, oh, okay, cool. But it's cool how they made neither of them win. And I liked how he used this move that he learned. His it wasn't a defensive move, was it? It was like a offense move.
Offensive Miyagi-Do move.
Yeah, I liked
Because it's
that.
like you thought Miyagi-Do was all only about defense. I think they
Yeah.
learned that in the second or was it third season.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I liked that episode. It was good. I like how the daughters and the sons are gravitating towards the
Yeah,
opposite
the
people.
other one. Yeah,
But
I
then
really
that's already
thought
happened, really, hasn't it? Like
it's happened, but
Robbie
not
and
with
Miguel.
not with Sam. Sam's like the new
Yeah.
Robbie, I guess, in a
But
way.
Johnny Lawrence doesn't care about her. She's a girl.
A little bit,
No,
I guess.
I didn't mean that. I meant like he doesn't really see what's happening there. Doesn't
Yeah,
really
he doesn't
he
see
hasn't
that
really
she's
noticed.
liking him.
Yeah, he hasn't really noticed. Like, oh, okay, cool. I've got this girl on my side. Like, she's actually not. Just
I thought for a
like her
second
dad.
it was gonna end with like Miguel going with Daniel, and Sam going with
It might still
Johnny.
might.
I thought it was gonna.
Something's
end.
going to happen to make that happen, right?
Do you think it's gonna? This is obviously the midpoint where everything goes downhill. Do you think they're gonna end up teaming up again, like episode 8 or something. They'd be like,
Maybe.
we're back together again. We're gonna
Something
go against
massive will have to
something
happen.
massive will happen.
Yeah, for that to happen. But if something massive doesn't happen, then that's not going to happen.
It'll really that's like predictable to me, but it'll really shock me if they just make it a 3-way tournament.
Yeah.
You kind of maybe at the end they can,
Yeah.
make up and they just.
Maybe all 3 of them will team up against Daniel LaRusso.
Well, you mean Kreese?
Yeah.
And then, that would be interesting. They could go that way.
But something like you said, something big would have to happen for that to happen.
Imagine Johnny working with Kreese and Silver. That would be very unpredictable, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be like storm in a teacup, wouldn't it?
And there is a little bit of like evidence for that because like there's all these memes and jokes on the internet about how Daniel was the real bad guy and Johnny was misunderstood and all this kind of stuff. Daniel a racist, exactly. So they could do that in a weird way. You'd have to be really good at writing it so you don't make Miyagi look stupid.
Yeah, you'd have to be.
But it'll be
clever.
it'll definitely be unpredictable. So my prediction is they're gonna be pissed at each other for a bit. Then episode 8, something big happens, and they're back together, working together against Kreese and Terry. That's the predictable route. But what could happen is there's a 3-way. There's 3 teams: Eagle Fang, Miyagi-Do, and Cobra Kai. But the show's called Cobra Kai. Our main character is pretty much Johnny Lawrence in this show.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So you can't have Cobra Kai, the show title, away from the main character for too long. He's got to get Cobra Kai back, right?
Does he want it back?
I don't know. Like, it feels weird, this show being called Cobra Kai and the bad guys own it. It can't end like that, right? But then, like, it could change the meaning of what Cobra Kai is.
Based on what I've heard.
Oh yeah, I forgot you know some certain spoilers.
I know one thing.
Don't tell me, but you can say what it sounds like. You're not going to spoil it for me, but you're going to say something. I don't know what.
I know one thing, and I'm trying to figure out how that fits in with all of this. So I don't really know at the moment what's going to happen.
Oh, I really want to know what you know now, but I don't want to know.
You want to know what I know?
No.
I know what you know.
What?
You know that I know what you know that you know I know.
I don't know.
I'm not telling you anyway.
Alright.
I wouldn't spoil it for you like that.
Alright.
It might not even be true.
Yeah, just think like that for
I only
now,
read the
please.
headline. And you know how headlines can be misleading.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's our reaction to episode 5 of Cobra Kai. Really enjoying this season. It was started a little slow, but now we're at the halfway point. It's a lot of fun.
It's picking up.
It's picking up, definitely.
Definitely picking up.
Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on episode 6. Peace.
Bye.